What's up, Roger Report fam? We're kicking things off with some incredible news from the Indiana Fever. This team is making history, setting a new WNBA record with a 23-20 record, proving their resilience and grit even without their star player, Caitlin Clark. Candace Parker is even giving them major props for their fighting spirit. Next up, we're getting the inside scoop on Caitlin Clark's injury. Her teammate Aaliyah Boston is speaking out, sharing how the team is rallying around her and prioritizing her recovery for the long haul. It's all about protecting her career, and the Fever are showing incredible support. Now, let's talk playoffs. The 2025 WNBA playoffs are officially here, and we've got the full breakdown of all 8 teams vying for the championship. From the defending champs to the surging contenders, we're diving deep into who's got the best shot at the title. And finally, a major story for the history books, the Golden State Valkyries. This expansion team is doing the unthinkable, making it to the playoffs in their very first season. We're breaking down their incredible journey and what it means for the league. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Roger Report, and hit that notification bell so you stay in the loop. Let's go. Indiana Fever shatter franchise records amidst unforeseen challenges. This season has been a roller coaster for the Indiana Fever, a true testament to their unwavering spirit. What was anticipated to be a star-studded season alongside Caitlin Clark transformed into a remarkable display of resilience as the team navigated injuries and absences, pushing forward with a severely limited roster. Yet, against all odds, they achieved a historic milestone, closing the regular season with an outstanding 23-20 record, the best in franchise history. This monumental achievement didn't go unnoticed. WNBA legend Candace Parker lauded the Fever for their exceptional performance under pressure. Speaking on her podcast, Post Moves, with Aaliyah Boston, Parker highlighted the team's mentality and what they are building, stating, "They won the games in front of them. That speaks to their mentality and what they're building as a team." This victory surpasses their previous best of 22 wins, previously set in 2009 and 2012. Years that also saw deep playoff runs. Beyond the win-loss record, the Indiana Fever have secured a coveted playoff spot at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, a feat not seen since 2016. The new 1-1-1 playoff format guarantees them at least one home game, a significant advantage given their strong 12-9 home record this season. Their last postseason appearance was in 2024, a series they lost without playing a home game in Indianapolis. Now, the fans are set to experience playoff intensity on their home court once again. With a rich playoff history, including a championship in 2012 led by Tamika Catchings, the 2025 Fever squad is poised to write a new chapter. Their current success, admired by legends like Parker and driven by collective resilience, proves that their strength lies not in a single player, but in the heart of the entire team, firmly re-establishing them on the WNBA map. But how will this incredible resilience translate in the high-stakes environment of the playoffs? And what does the absence of their biggest star mean for their championship aspirations? Next up, we dive into Caitlin Clark's injury and what her teammates are saying about her decision to sit out the postseason. Caitlin Clark's postseason absence, teammates rally around star's recovery. The Indiana Fever are gearing up for a playoff run, but it will be without their marquee player, Caitlin Clark. Clark recently announced she would not return to the court this season due to a groin injury sustained in July, a decision her teammates fully support. This comes after a season where key players like Kelsey Mitchell, Sophie Cunningham, Lexi Hull, and Aaliyah Boston stepped up significantly to help the team reach the postseason, despite numerous other season-ending injuries to guards Cunningham, Sydney Carlson, Ari McDonald, and forward Chloe Bibby. During an appearance on Post Moves with Candace Parker and Aaliyah Boston, Boston emphasized the importance of Clark's health and career longevity. "That's our girl. I feel like no matter what happened, you have to protect you and you have to protect your career," Boston stated, adding, "There's no reason to force anything." She underscored that Clark is doing what's best for her, and the team's priority is her full recovery. "We'd rather Caitlin sit out and then come back next season and we're ready to roll, and we're ready to rock," Boston explained. The team is committed to supporting Clark through her recovery, and she, in turn, continues to support them. Parker noted the significant impact of Clark's absence, with the Fever having a record of 8-5 with her and 15-15 without her. However, she also pointed out that the Fever won the WNBA Commissioner's Cup without Clark and cautioned that returning from injury during playoff intensity can be dangerous. The whole flow of the physicality, all of that is different, Parker observed. Both Parker and Boston agreed that prioritizing long-term health over a potentially difficult playoff push is the smart decision for Clark. While the Fever navigate the playoffs with a depleted roster, the rest of the league is set for an intense championship battle. What does the full WNBA playoff picture look like, and who are the teams to watch as the postseason kicks off? WNBA Playoffs 2025, all 8 teams ready to battle for the championship. The 2025 WNBA regular season has concluded, and the stage is set for an electrifying postseason with all 8 teams vying for the championship title. After a grueling 44-game schedule, the playoffs officially commence, featuring a new expanded best-of-7 format for the finals and a 1-1-1 first-round structure designed to give every team at least one home game. This year's playoff field includes the reigning champion New York Liberty, the dominant number 1 seed Minnesota Lynx, and the red-hot Las Vegas Aces, who are on an incredible 16-game winning streak. The Indiana Fever, having ended a 7-year playoff drought, are set to host their first playoff game since 2016. Despite the season-ending absence of star Caitlin Clark and several other key players, the Fever have demonstrated remarkable resilience, proving they remain a formidable opponent. Other contenders include the Atlanta Dream, who have had a franchise-best season, and the Phoenix Mercury, led by Alyssa Thomas, who is having a career year. The Seattle Storm, despite a midseason slump, possess significant talent, while the Golden State Valkyries are making history as the first expansion team to reach the playoffs in their inaugural season. The championship aspirations are high for all teams. The Minnesota Lynx, seeking their 5th title, boast a balanced roster and a championship pedigree. The Las Vegas Aces, motivated by a devastating loss in last year's finals, are peaking at the right time. The New York Liberty, loaded with MVP talent, are aiming to defend their title and enter the league's dynasty conversation. Each team brings unique strengths and narratives into the postseason, promising a thrilling conclusion to the WNBA season. But amidst the established powers and surging contenders, one story stands out for its sheer, unprecedented nature. What incredible feat has the league's newest expansion team accomplished in their very first year? Golden State Valkyries make history, playoff berth in inaugural season. History is being made in the WNBA as the Golden State Valkyries, the league's newest expansion team, have officially clinched a playoff spot in their inaugural season. This unprecedented achievement sets a new benchmark for expansion teams and has the entire league buzzing. The Valkyries have built their identity around a tenacious defense, ranking 4th in the league with a 99.9 defensive rating and holding opponents to a league-low 76.4 points per game. Players like Veronica Burton, Carla Late, and Ileana Rupert have been revelations, providing the team with grit and experience. Despite a bottom 5 offense that ranks 4th worst in scoring at 78.3 points per game, the Valkyries' defensive prowess and the spark provided by players like Burton have been enough to overcome challenges. Their depth, featuring veterans Tiffany Hayes, Monique Billings, and Cecilia Zandalicini, gives them the experience needed to compete in the postseason. This team has consistently shown a level of determination that makes them a nervous opponent for any seasoned franchise. The Valkyries' journey to the playoffs is a testament to their strong foundational strategy and the impactful contributions of their roster. They've already made history by becoming the first expansion team to reach the postseason since 2008, and now they aim to be the first to win a series, or even a championship, in their debut year. Their success is a clear indicator that the league's competitive landscape is evolving, with new contenders ready to challenge the established order. This Cinderella story is truly one for the ages, proving that anything is possible in the WNBA. But before we sign off, let's quickly recap the biggest stories we covered today. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. The Indiana Fever are making history with a record-breaking season. Caitlin Clark's teammates are prioritizing her health and recovery. The full WNBA playoff bracket is set for an epic championship chase, and the Golden State Valkyries are rewriting the record books with a playoff berth in their very first season. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the Roger Report for all your sports news, ring the notification bell so you never miss an update, and let us know your thoughts on these stories in the comments below. Follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.